Somebody's coming.
Hold your fire, it's Sutro. Hi, Sutro.
Hey, boss. Step down, have a cup.
Gentlemen, I just came back from Salt Lake. I heard about some rich settlers who were bushwhacked just before they crossed the Wasatch. There were no survivors. No one's got a clue as to who did it. I found out something else, too. Seems they had a chest hidden in one of those wagons worth more than all the rest of this stuff put together.
What about Meeks, Crandall, and Worrell?
There were 2 dead bodies unclaimed by the settlers. From the description of the Undertaker, they sound like Meeks and Worrell. Mr. Taylor, have you any idea as to where our intrepid guide might have run off to?
One time he was drunk. I think he said something once about having roots in a little place called Sweetwater.
Thank you, Mr. Comstock. Why don't you ride ahead, look into it. You others, get some rest. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Well, I guess I owe you all an explanation.
You don't know it's nothing, Emma.
Yes, I do. Your family. You all know who Mr. Crandall is. Well, he's asked me for some help, and I've agreed to let him stay on. Until he moves on to St. Joe. He'll be here for 3 weeks, and I expect you to treat him with the same respect due any guest.
Whatever you want, Emma, that's what it's gonna be. Isn't it, boys? I says, isn't it, boys?
Oh, well, I haven't sat down to a meal smell this good in a long time.
Thank you.
Lost my appetite, may be excused.
No, you may not.
Let him go, Emma.
I ain't asking you.
Jimmy, didn't you hear a word I said?
I'm sorry. I'm sick to my stomach.
Sam, it was 10 years ago. It doesn't have anything to do with you and me.
You should have told me, Emma.
You know how I feel about you.
I thought I did. But now you're letting a man you say you don't love anymore, a man who walked out on you in the first place, move back in again. Why?
Because he needs me. Sam, it doesn't have anything to do with you and me. I swear.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just jealous, but I'm having a hard time accepting all of this.
Maybe I was wrong coming to you.
Oh, Emma, please, throw him out.
I can't, Sam. I owe him.
He walked out on you when you needed him most.
He saved me.
From what?
Myself. I did a lot of things when I was younger. Things I'm not proud of. Evan was the first man who saw something in me. He pulled me out. He loved me for who I was. Helped make me who I am. I can't turn my back on him now. Can't you understand that?
I don't know, Em. I don't know.
See, ever move?
Seems to move just fine when food's being served.
You know, I don't understand what Emma ever saw in a man like that.
People change, Jimmy. Sometimes for the better.
Sometimes for the worst. You're getting that too flat, put it on its edge.
Well, at least we know there's hope for somebody like you, Jimmy. Jimmy.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah, you can start by getting out of my sight.
You know, I just can't figure you.
Well, that suits me fine, because I've had a belly full of you. What'd you come back for, anyway? Ain't you caused Emma enough pain?
Yes. Yes, I have, and I'm sorry for it. I'm more sorry than you could ever know, but that doesn't give you the right to pass judgment. You don't know anything about me.
I know more than I need to, Mr. Crandall.
Well, then you are a very unusual man, Mr. Hickok. Look, I'm not the man I used to be, but I've been through a lot. All I'm asking for is a place to rest and heal up and make a new start. Now, if that's too much to ask, then I'll move on. Otherwise, I'm going into town to pick up the rest of my things. I'll be checking out.
Mr. Crandall, a man came by looking for you today. He didn't mention his name, but I believe he's waiting for you up in your room.
Thanks.
Welcome.
You ought to grow your beard back. Gives you character.
How did you find me?
You got a bad habit of spilling your guts to bartenders.
Look, I'm out. I can't do this anymore.
Tell that to Sutro. Maybe you'll have as much fun charming him as you did those people you set up for us. You don't have the guts.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. What was Marcus Comstock doing in your room?
I told you I don't know.
You're lying.
Well, have it your way.
Look, the man's a stone killer, and you want me to believe you got the jump on him?
You'd rather it was the other way, Marshal?
You got no right accusing him like this.
Look, I'm doing my job, Emma. I got a right to do it as I see fit.
Yeah, just make sure that's all you're doing.
I don't know, Marshal. From where I'm sitting, you ought to be thanking me.
Yeah, for what?
Getting rid of a known killer.
I'm getting real tired of this. Now, I want to know what's going on here.
Sam!
Get out of here, Crandall. Get out of here before I do something I regret.
You coming with me, Emma?
I'll be right there.
I'm sorry to cause you so much trouble, Marshal.
Proud of yourself?
No. But I don't think his story holds water, Emma.
Just make sure you're pressing for the right reasons.
This has got nothing to do with you.
Yeah. You sell that someplace else, Sam Kane, because I ain't buying.
Hey, come on. I'm in a hurry here.
Sorry, sir. Oh, it's you.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting for that delivery from Colorado City, so any word?
Got notification of a shipment tomorrow afternoon.
What time?
Well, last I checked, afternoon usually comes between morning and night.
Look, the minute that it gets here, you send me word out to Emma Shannon's place. You know where that is?
That crate must be mighty important.
Just do it.